There are places where the serenity of nature should be accompanied only by quiet contemplation. This isn't one of those places.
Diving out that way. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it out.
This is the Nevis high wire bungee. The gap there from the underside of that little silver jump pod out there is 134 metres, which is about 440 feet.
From around the world, they come to Queenstown, New Zealand, ready to make a leap of faith.
I'm so ready. Bring it on.
I'm getting excited, actually, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you've got an addiction to adrenaline, this is no place to kick the habit.
New Zealand people have a very immediate lifestyle a lot of the time, and that's what people can experience when they come here.
Nothing like it!
The jet boat is just one of New Zealand's adventure inventions. There's no propeller, so the boat can operate in just a few inches of water.
These machines, you can spin them on a dime.
Need proof? Jet boats were intended to serve as high country sheep ranches, but it turned out they were just as effective, scaring the daylights out of customers paying for the privilege. Not that anyone's complaining.
This is one of the #1 pastimes for people coming to New Zealand, more importantly probably Queenstown.
It seems that nearly every day another adventure sport is created here.
You know, we quite proudly call ourselves the adventure capital of the world. There are so many adventure activities to do here. In fact, we worked it out that if you did one of every type of activity, you'd be here for 60 days.
Okay, we're off.
One of the newest adventures involves a 5-hour hike, just for starters. This stuff's pretty slippery, isn't it, Anna?
It's very slippery. Just grab a hold of the grasses and pull yourself up.
The view is worth the hike, until you think of investing another several hours scrambling down. Not that you have to.
Stay up here for 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, and then we all jump in a helicopter and fly back to Queenstown.
Well, we've reached the ledge here. This is called World View, and you can really see why. The helicopter's waiting for us. We're really glad to see it. That means it's going to be a lot easier going down than it was coming up. The flight turns 5 hours into 5 minutes. Ventures like this are part of a growing industry that can border on the bizarre.
This baby is a Zorb. This is a Zorb. We make them here in New Zealand, and we throw people inside them and push them off hills.
What is it about you Kiwis that you keep coming up with these wild and crazy ideas?
Well, I guess part of it's because we're allowed to. You know, no one's going to stop you from just making something and going down a hill. The laws are pretty lax, so that's a good thing.
Actually, that depends on which side of the Zorb you're on. It's 30 seconds of hoping to hang on to your equilibrium, not to mention your breakfast.
Now comes the fun part, trying to get out.
All this is part of a tradition that goes back to the birthplace of adventure tourism in New Zealand. The Kawaro Bridge was the world's first commercial bungee jumping site.
I think it's great if somebody else is doing it.
Of course, saying that you're going to jump is one thing. Actually going through with it is another. A lot of people get out here and they'll change their minds dozens of times before they actually go. The problem, though, is when you want to change your mind when it's one step too late. I'm ready anytime you are.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! They want my money. You know, it's not a good idea to have change in your pocket when you're heading down toward the river. Whew. It's tough enough to jump at Kawaro, but at other sites in New Zealand, the drop is enough to make adventure seem like lunacy.
I'm ready to do this now. Hope. I'm really scared of heights. I'll probably just change my mind when I stand up there. But if I do it, I'm really proud of myself. Bit of a Kiwi experience.
Just the gondola ride to the jump platform is scary enough.
Oh, cool.
3, 2, 1. Push it out, bud.
Finally, it's time.
Focus on that tree in the middle of the hill out there.
a nice deep breath and relax. And when I count
I
down...
don't want to do this.
Hey, Marlene, you can do this, okay? It's better to get out there and have some fun. You've seen all those happy faces?
Fun. I'm like, oh.
Hey, but once you've left here, you'll have fun, okay? You've seen all those happy faces come up before you?
No?
Yes, they were. They all had happy smiles on their face, okay? Looking at that tree, nice deep breath and relax. When I count down, counting down with me. Yes, 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 it's best to go right now, okay? No point in standing here. It just makes it hard for yourself, okay? Here we go, Marlene. Leaning forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The people who have to really try hard to jump are the ones who get the most out of it.
At least that's the theory.
How was that?
I'm never bungee jumping again.
But then after you've done it once, there's no need to.
Cheers.
Oh, too good.
We deserved that. That was a good one.
In a land that seems made for adventure, the only question may be, what will they think of next? Whatever it is, someone will be ready to take the plunge.